back in the building. Hit you with another edition of the Blunt Truth series. Definitely got to talk to you about this Shakur Stevenson situation, them letting out the contract information to the public and to us laymen's. I'm sure a lot of us would be all over that, saying, yo, that's a pretty nice little bag. I think the fight echelon a little bit high. 5 fights, 15 million. I think definitely that's a little bit high. Maybe if they bought it down, maybe 3 to 4 fights. Probably second guess it, especially if he could have maybe picked a couple of his opponents, things like that. But I feel like he's feeling like he's definitely due for maybe the 5 to 8 million, possibly $10 million payday against one of the higher ranking names, and that's the Tanks, maybe a Devin, possibly a future Ryan Garcia. Let's think about it. Saying that, let's think about it from this perspective. He leaves Top Rank. He takes his world title. Got to have a destination. Why not the #1 contender in Zapata? Possibly doing a future fight deal with Garcia if he comes back within the year and pretty clean and tests well and things like that. That could be a possible matchup for him down the road. Just doing, like I said, an independent sort of fight-to-fight thing with Golden Boy, knowing that they don't really do long-term deals with big stars like that. Well, let's say African-American stars. So possibly, like I said, just be on that promotion as an opponent, so to speak, but as the opponent. You understand what I'm saying? Because you still are a world champion. Again, you'll be defending against the #1 contender, so bodes well on your resume. If you do well, you really show out. And I kind of say, like, just put out more volume. Definitely get more of a killer aspect to him. He could definitely probably start, like I said, putting some fannies in the seat if he comes in as quote unquote the villain, the dislike sort of guy. It might work for him. You know what I mean? But I can't say that the numbers weren't fair, because you got to really look at what he was actually showing us and giving us as fight fans. So Bob and them probably was anticipating things not changing as far as his fight style and as far as his output in the ring, and making things a little bit more entertaining. So I don't think they wanted to up the bag, and maybe Bob and them probably felt like they couldn't get those names. So why invest more than what they will get in return? So you got to look at it from their perspective too. So again, just taking a look at the numbers and taking a look at the situation, I can't be mad at either side as a pundit, and I think hopefully things will work out towards the future. But like I said, I'm definitely, if I'm in his team and I'm on his squad, I'm all over that Golden Boy situation. You know Oscar De La Hoya has been all over the media saying he's definitely open for negotiations and wants his guys a part of to get that opportunity. And it's a big name. I mean, Shakur Stevenson definitely is a big name, probably the biggest name Zapata's had for sure. And it'd be a great fight to me, because you know Zapata is all action. Shakur's a defensively sound guy, pretty one of the top guys defensively. Let Top Rank tell it. So that being said, let's make that fight. The second topic I wanted to discuss with you guys, and I hate to be honest about this topic, because this is my guy. This is Mr. Uncrowned pound for pound, Jaron Ennis. His card is kind of falling apart. It just kind of doesn't have that lacklusterness that it should have for a guy of his caliber, and especially if this is a new fight under a new promotion, your first fight under a new promotion. You think they do a better job of putting things together, you in your backyard. It just don't have that feel, my guy. And I can't be mad at Boots, but at the same time you can't be mad at Hearn. This is his first fight with Boots as one of his main guys, one of his top guys. So maybe he don't have a lot of the connections to fill out an undercard like that, like he has back on his side of the pond. He kind of knows everybody. Maybe he doesn't know everybody out here, and maybe he's not willing to do business with a lot of the recognizable names that he could have probably put on the card. Maybe a Garcia supporting situation. Just spitballing here, I don't know, but I think he definitely should have had more of a few recognizable names on that card. He had Hector LeBron on there. Henry LeBron on there. He fell out. Not that his name was universal like that, but I think a few boxing heads would have recognized him. But it's just, like I said, starting to fall apart. But this also gives an opportunity to a few of the guys on the undercard, especially the prospect guys, Cole and Hackett. These guys definitely will have a few more headlines now that some bodies have dropped out, and again that there is no other big star on the card with Boots Ennis. These guys could definitely get, like I said, get a little bit more look, and if they shine, it's a big moment for them. But just in general, and I'm hearing that the card isn't sold out, so I mean, I just wish Boots had better going on in the game right now, man. And it's not his fault, but is it their fault? Could they do more as just a team in themselves to make these events a little bit more spectacular? I don't know. I'm asking right now. I'm being honest. Only way I could do is ask these questions. Maybe they could. Hopefully they can get, some of the extra entertainment to support. Maybe a couple rappers, some local guys, Meek Mill, things like that. I don't know, but I definitely think it should be a better card. And hopefully the guys that are fighting on a card, they come in and they show up and show out and just kind of give us what we're waiting for. You know what I mean? And that's boosted to actually be uplifted and elevated to the guy that he is, man. And it seems like a lot of hate, low key. If you look at it from another angle, it could be a lot of hate, man. Low key, it could be some hate against my guy Boots, and I don't know. That's just Boxing First Vlog 1-2 Blunt Truth series. Keep tapping in with me. I'm gonna keep these regular. To the next time, man. Keep your guard up. Stay in the fight. I'm gone.